What's up, YouTube? I am in the middle of walking around Walmart, picking up some things. And let me tell you something. Whenever I feel I need to speak on a topic, I just do it. Whether it's on my Facebook, whether it's on here. You have to do what you're put here to do. And so I'm going to speak on something right now. I intend for this channel to be a safe space that I can talk about anything I want. And you guys can give me whatever feedback that you like. But I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to speak on depression today. I probably don't look depressed. I might not even look to some like I suffer from depression, but I do. And for those who don't, or you never have, you just don't know how blessed you are. Depression is so crippling. I'm just gonna stop for a minute because the store is so full. You know, people get to looking at you holding up your phone, talking into your phone. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know if you're talking to somebody. They don't know, you know. Depression. Depression is an illness that can cripple you. First of all, it causes bodily aches. Okay, it's not just a mental illness. It causes you to hurt in your body. Anytime your body is hurting, that causes you to hurt in your soul. If your soul is hurting, you tell me, what can you do if your soul is hurting? What can you do if your soul is hurting? If your soul is hurting, you can't do much of anything because physically you can't move your body to go and come as you please. And if you can't move your body to go and come as you please, it wouldn't matter if you had $1 trillion. You can't do anything with it. So this illness is one that just takes from you and takes from you and takes from you until you have nothing left. The last thing that you have left that can be took from you is your will to live. We all have a will to live. We all have a force within us that makes us want to be here because we manifested ourselves to be here. The source created us through that manifestation, and we were meant to be here for different purposes. But once that will to live is gone and you want to go back to the source, you no longer want to exist in this third dimensional bodily form. Most people don't last too much longer than that, you guys. And that's what depression does. That's why depression is such a dangerous illness. Some people can be treated for it, some people can't. Lots of people self-medicate. Drugs and alcohol are self-medication. Smoking weed, smoking dope, whatever kind of dope. Popping pills, drinking your life away, all of that is self-medication, and I've been there, done that. But now you can clap your hands if you feel like it's an accomplishment. I feel like it's an accomplishment. I'm sober. No more pills, no more smoking, no more drinking the pain away. I face it each day. And let me tell you something. It's an invisible fight that no one can really see. But those who love me, I think that when I get to the point of having a little bit more courage, I will let you guys see me when I don't look like this, because it takes a lot to look like this. It might not look like I've done much, but when you suffer from depression, it takes a lot to get up out the bed. It takes a lot to wash your body, brush your teeth, do your hair, fix your face up, put your clothes on, and then some accessories. It takes a lot to show up on the scene and be present. I had to, because I had to come to the store today, get some things, get some groceries. Me and my baby boys ordered some stuff, so I had to come. But I think my message for you guys today is that you have to fight. I know my struggle is different than everyone else's, or some of y'all struggle might be the same as mine. We all have different things we're struggling with, different illnesses. Some people are diabetic, some people are high blood pressure, some people are missing limbs, some people are battling cancer. You know, I'm just thinking of things. Some people are emotionally abused. Some people are dealing with domestic violence. Some people are dealing with, you know, different situations. Some people, you know, we're all dealing with some of this corona epidemic that's going on. It's deep. You might wonder why I'm not wearing a mask. It might seem foolish even. But I'll tell you like this. Because I've come to the resolution that if I am meant to die from the coronavirus, that's what's going to happen, whether I wear a mask or not. Once you understand that what is meant to be will be, it kind of takes the fear out of things, because it's really the truth. What's meant to be is will be. You know, sometimes thinking that you have a certain measure of control over certain things is simply an illusion. We have control to a degree. We have freedom of choice. But certain things are already written in the cards. And whenever my time comes to die and pass away, it's really, that's what time it is for me. And I've accepted that. So I'm just saying all this to say, you guys, please fight. I laid in the bed this morning. When I wake up every morning, the first thing that I experience is a blast of pain. My entire body, my arms, my legs, my back, my shoulders, my knees, my hands. Oh my God. Everything is screaming out in pain, right? I have a medication called buprenorphine that I take, that the doctors have put me on. It doesn't work right away. It's a time release type of thing. It doesn't help that much. I have to take aspirin and, you know, Tylenol along with that, you know, a few other medications. Takes a lot of supplements to get me going. Caffeine pills. Boy, a lot to get me going. And I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't have anything to hide, you know. But I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, God, when you're in so much pain, how long can you survive like this? You get to a point where you don't want to. Who wants to keep existing that way? But I love life. Those of you guys who know my story, some people know it, some people don't. I won't. That's a whole different video for a whole different day. But basically, I've just come to a point where I'm beginning to be able to live my life. My life was not my own for a long time. I had the task of raising children. I had the task of being being a mother, you know, and to multiple kids. When it's like that, your life is not your own, because you have to sacrifice. You have to raise them kids. You have to be that person's wife. You have to do as you're told, and you do. Your life is just not your own. You can't just live it for yourself. That's the situation I'm coming up out of. Now that I'm not in that situation per se, it's time for me to learn how to live, but I have to fight for that. So I just want to encourage you guys. If my story can encourage anyone, I don't know what situation any of you might be in, but all I'm going to say is fight. Fight for your joy. Fight for your peace. Fight for your health. I'm up in here. My spirit told me buy some aloe vera juice. I'm going to buy some aloe vera juice. I also seen this stuff while I was in the aloe vera line. This arnica. It says natural pain relief. I'm going to give that a try. And then I seen the arnica roll-on. I'm going to try that as well. So this is me fighting. And I pray that me sharing my story gives someone the strength to fight. I pray it gives you the strength to fight. I'm going to try to fight, and I hope you fight as well. Whatever you're going through, I know we all going through something. That's just the way it's set up. If there's something you got to conquer, then you got to conquer something else, then you got to conquer something else. And that's the way life works. You never get a chance just to lay back and say, oh, there's nothing in the world for me to do. Nothing at all. There's always something you have to do because you came to do something. So let's do it. Do the best we can with it. And keep encouraging one another. Encourage me as I encourage you guys. We need as much positive energy as we can get our hands on. Think beautiful thoughts. Think thoughts of your future. Think thoughts of where you want to be. Think thoughts of happiness, joy, peace, love. Those are the things that keep me going. Okay? Well, let's fight. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. So fight for yours. Fight to live. Fight for your joy. Fight